Well, that sucked on quite a few levels. Raptors fall 138-133 to the Charlotte Hornets. And they're now 1-4 on the year. But the biggest thing, obviously, is... Oh, hold on a minute. No, excuse me. They're 1-3 on the season. No, 1-4. What am I saying? They're 1-4 now on the season. But the worst thing of all, we get the news before the game that Scottie Barnes, after getting hit in the head by Nikola Jokic, and again, there was no call on the play, will miss at least 3 weeks due to an orbital fracture. At least 3 weeks. Now, Raptor fans, let me do some math for us, okay? 3 weeks from right now, let's say as of today, 3 weeks from right this second is November the 20th, okay? Let me now go through the schedule the Raptors have until November the 20th, okay? So they obviously lost tonight to the Hornets. That was one of the gimme games that we had. Not a gimme game when you have like half your lineup out. You now have, starting 2 days from now, against the Lakers, the Sacramento Kings, the Denver Nuggets again, Sacramento again, Clippers, Lakers, Bucks, and Pistons, Celtics, Pacers, and if he comes back right at 3 weeks, he'd be back for a Timberwolves game. But it's at least 3 weeks. It's probably going to go a little bit longer. Timberwolves and Cavaliers next. I don't like saying this being only five games into the year. This year might be over. God damn, it might be. You just lost to the Hornets on the road, allowed 138 points. You didn't have Scottie, no Kelly, no Bruce Brown, no IQ. It's getting sad. And you know what? This game was actually entertaining. I missed the first quarter. And they were down 14. And I'm like, oh, this is bad. And then at one point in the second quarter, they were down by 23. And you're like, holy crap. Are we going to get blown out by the Charlotte Hornets in Charlotte? Like, this is going to be ugly. And then Jamal Shed and Grady Dick kept this team alive in the second quarter. Actually won the second quarter by 9. 43-34. He scored 43 second quarter points. And just like that, you're right back in this ball game now. And even in the third quarter, to start the third quarter, Raptors make a push, end up getting a 5-point lead at one point. But then right after you get that advantage, you allow a 12-0 run, turn over the ball a ton, and now you're trailing and trying to come back again, which they obviously could not do. Made a little push late in the game, but could not do so, losing by 5, 138-133. That's the problem, the turnovers today. Sure, they only had 14, but it was the time of the turnovers. It was a lot in sequence, leading to a 12-0 run when you had the lead. And it's ugly. Right? It was flat out ugly stuff. You shot 32% from three. I think it's back-to-back games. Now the Raptors have shot under 10 made threes. Let me confirm that with that Nuggets game. I know it was close. Excuse me. They made 10. They made 10. They were 29%. Yeah, it's not been pretty. But in games like this, in seasons like this, and God, I hope you guys stick around for this because it is going to be miserable. I might actually go out and buy a army kit or something to get the tank going because it might be where we're at. RJ Barrett, 31 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 10 of 18 shooting, missed 5 free throws. He was 7 of 12, was 4 of 6 from 3, had a couple steals. Good stuff from him, was -6 in the game. Jonathan Mogbo, I thought was great to start the game. You know, again, I thought he showed energy, only played 25 minutes, 11 points, 4 boards, couple assists, 5 of 7 shooting, had a steal and 2 blocks in the game. The energy he plays with, him and Jamal Shed are very infectious and enjoyable to watch. Jakob Poeltl, man, he had 20 and 16. 10 of 14 shooting, had 2 steals in the game. Didn't make a single free throw, didn't attempt a single free throw, and actually was a plus 18 in the 35 minutes that he played. Davion Mitchell had a double-double, 11 and 11. 11 steals, 11 points, couple boards, 11 assists on 5 of 11 shooting, 1 of 2 from the line, but 0 of 5 from 3, which is painful. Grady Dick, I thought he was awesome tonight. It had a career high 30 points, did foul out in the game, but 30 points, 2 boards, 1 assist, 11 of 17 shooting, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from distance, 3 steals in the ball game, and a plus 12 while he was on the floor. Great stuff from him. Ochai Agbaji gave me a little bit as well, right? We talk about it. I want to see continuous effort. It's not just the defense. It's not just the corner three-point shooting, which has become a thing for him. He was 1 of 3 today. It's the passing. He drove down into the paint once and found Chris Boucher in the corner, who drilled a 3. A beautiful play. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for Ochai. However, was a -10 while he was on the floor. Jamal Shed, 7 points, 2 boards, 9 assists. In the 19 minutes he played, was 2 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from the line, 1 of 2 from distance. Had a steal and was an even guy the entire game. And Chris Boucher, I mean, he should be playing more than 16 minutes, let's be honest here. 13 points, 4 boards, 1 assist, 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, was a +4 on the floor. And Jamison Battle in 14 minutes, threw up a goose egg points-wise and was a -19. And Bruno Fernando played 2 minutes and was somehow a -10. Okay. It's the Hornets. Raptor fans, with the 1-4 start to the season for the Toronto Raptors, let me look at standings-wise, because why the hell not? Utah's 0-4. The Pistons were 0-4. A lot of 1-3s, but we are now 1-4. Pacers, did they beat Boston today? They're up by 2 in overtime. Wizards, I think Wizards won. Pistons actually beat the Sixers tonight, so there's their first win. They have the same record as us. The Wizards won as well, so they're 2-2. What am I doing? We're 4 games in! Is this how it's going to be? I really hope not. Because, God, this is painful to watch. With all these guys out, with no IQ and no Scottie. All right, next game for the Raptors is Friday as LeBron comes to town and Bronny comes to town. 7:30 tip-off on Friday night. I don't know. Let's just keep this thing going, I guess. You know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. You enjoyed the video and not the game because, no. That's all I got to say. Hit the like button, do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game, would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Raptors. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already, and I will talk to you guys Leafs edition tomorrow night as they host the Seattle Kraken at Scotiabank Arena on Halloween at 7 o'clock. And God, I'll be here. 7:30 tip-off, Raptors, Lakers, 7:30. I already said it, 7:30. Okay, you know what? Bronny in town, LeBron in town, as the Raptors take on the Lakers to not go 1-5. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and not the game tonight. Talk to you guys then.